Hello everyone. Hello. Okay. So I am Najmul Hassan Robin. We have 10 minutes to talk. Okay. Just checking. Okay. So my talk will be related to core contributions mostly. So is there anyone who has experience or who is core contributor in WordPress project? Can I see any hands who are core contributor? Anyone? Okay. As you know, WordPress is an open source project. We need contributors to make this better and better. I was part of the release lead squad in WordPress 6.6. Currently, it's 6.8. Okay, so my topic is anatomy of WordPress bug scrub. What is bug scrub and how to run a bug scrub and why we need it. That's what I'll be talking. So this is the agenda. For bug scrub, we also need to know what is core trac and what are keywords, focuses, patches in trac. Also, what is good fast bug. Okay, let's talk about bug scrub. Mainly, WordPress has 3 releases per year, 2 or 3 releases. That means every 4 months there is a new release of WordPress. We can say major releases. So for each release, we need release squad or release leads. So there are kind of 20 people for each release, and they have specific rules. One of the rules is running bug scrub. They are called as core triage lead. Mainly, there are 2 people who become core triage lead, and their rule is to run bug scrub. So that means, what is bug scrub? Bug scrub is sorting out tickets. As WordPress itself is a project or software, we need a tracking system for each task. So, and we call those as tickets. So there are a lot of tickets you will see who are 12, 15 years old. So if we want to move forward with these tickets, we need to sort it out. What's need for this ticket and what is not. So that's why we run bug scrub, and we talk on each ticket and why it is not improving or moving forward. So that is what is bug scrub. We mainly sort out tickets and why it is not moving forward. Now let's say, who can run bug scrub? Do you need any knowledge to run any bug scrub? Mostly you don't need any knowledge or anything. Anyone can be interested, or anyone can show their interest to run a bug scrub. Then we have a lot of experienced contributor who can help you run a bug scrub. Okay, I'll move forward. So as you know, WordPress has ticketing system to sort out tickets, sort out tasks, and we call that ticketing system as trac. The software name is trac. So you can find the trac on trac.wordpress.org. That is the URL. But for the core team, we manage core.trac.wordpress.org. That is the URL where you will go and find all the tickets of WordPress. Okay, so the whole project, as a whole project of WordPress, it is divided into several components. Like dashboard is itself a component, and editor another component, media another component. So it is divided on several components. And for each component, there are component maintainer who take care of each component. We already discussed that WordPress mainly follow this pattern: major, minor. That means if we say 6.0 is a major release, 6.1 is also a major release. But in other projects or softwares, we can see that 6 is a major, then 7 is a major, but 6.1 is not a major. But for WordPress, 6.1 also a major release. That means major dot minor. That is how WordPress approaches. And minor release will be if we see that 6.7 was the last major release and 6.7.2 was the minor release. Okay, to maintain each ticket, we assign milestone for each ticket. For which release it will be committed. If we see any ticket is not improving or not moving forward, we just assign it to future releases. That means no one is actively working on that ticket. It will be delayed, or we just say it will be released in the future releases. But if anyone got interest and they want to work on those, they just say that I'm interested, and we can move this to the next release, like 6.8 is the next release. Okay, so if you go to the core trac URL, that is core.trac.wordpress.org, you can see there are a lot of things. You might get confused. So one of the thing is keywords. Every ticket is sorted out using keywords. Another thing, did you hear about patch? Anyone know what is patch or anything? Can you raise your hand? Okay, so patch means fix. If any issue has a fix, we call this it has patch. So we added few keywords like needs patch, has patch, like this. So if any ticket has a fix, that means it has a code that fixes that issue. We call this ticket it has patch, but that doesn't mean that it is ready to commit. We need to test that patch. That's why we have needs testing keyword also. So that means it is in the review phase or testing phase. So you will see a lot of keywords, and most of the keywords are self-descriptive. If we have needs feedback, that means this ticket is awaiting feedback from developer or the reporter. Okay, so patch, we can add fix in two ways. One of the ways is GitHub PR, that means pull request. Previously we could apply patch using command line too. So these days most of the patches are added via GitHub PR. That is the easiest way. Also GitHub helps in different ways and multiple ways. Okay, we have two more words, that is owner and committer. Each ticket may or may not have a owner, but if you are interested to see this change or feature in the WordPress core, you yourself can be a owner. You can just say that I want to focus on this ticket, I want to help committing this ticket. So you can say in the group, or we have a Slack channel, core channel. You can write there that I want to be owner of this ticket. Then it will be fully responsible for you to move this forward. It's not like you need to do this, but you can help doing this. Another term is committer. So WordPress has, I guess, 50 plus committers. Committers means who commit those codes. In each release, there are a lot of commits. So committer does those commits. They are highly experienced developer. You can see in the channel the committers commit, and we see the notification in the main channel. So there is a lot of things to learn from them as well. Okay, so for each ticket we have another thing, that is focuses. We have a lot of tickets. I mean, there are, I guess, 5,000 plus tickets. I'm not sure, but a lot of tickets. Each ticket also contains focus. That means what kind of feature is this, or what kind of issue is this. So we named few focuses for each tickets, like accessibility focus, performance, JavaScript. That means this ticket is based on accessibility, or this ticket help improving WordPress, or this is only JavaScript based ticket. So that's how focuses help sorting those tickets. Okay, I have missed one thing, that is, do we fix ticket during the bug scrub? We don't fix ticket during the bug scrub. So that is the rule number 1. You don't fix anything on running bug scrub. You just find out what is going on with this ticket. You add keywords, you comment, nothing else. You don't write code during bug scrub. Okay. So for the new contributors who are very new, we assign easy task as good first bug. That means anyone can work on this task. It is very easy. That's why we call it good first bug. Milestone is the main major releases. And how you can contribute to ticket, we call this core contribution. You can write code, or you can test, or you can help documenting those tickets. There are a lot of ways to contribute. It doesn't mean you should be a developer. You can write, you can help testing. Everyone can test, so it's not that much difficult. Okay, I'll show you a video now. Let's see, it's 3-minute video, I guess. We are almost done here. So you can see JB running a bug scrub. It mainly happens in many channels, but core is the main channel. We share ticket and then ask what we can do with those tickets. Then people comment on that based on the tickets. We just discuss about ticket, nothing else. We don't fix or write any code. You can check that ticket, check description, comments, and share your feedback that it has patch or it needs testing. These are the WordPress components. A lot of components are there, and you can see the component maintainer. They help maintaining those components. This is the core track ticket, list of tickets. This is you can find major release tickets by release. Also there is good first bug. You can click, then find those tickets. These are the good first bug. So all tickets should be easy for new contributors. And if you see has patch, that means it has fixed. You can help testing. Yeah. If you check only next major release, that means it will be committed very soon, within 2 months or 3 months. And you can be a core contributor easily. That's how people comment on each ticket. You just read those comments and see what's going on. This is milestone, keywords, component, and owned by anyone. It could be a committer as well. You can see pull requests. These are patches for that ticket. Not all PR are correct, but if we add a PR, it will be automatically added in this ticket as a notification. So these are the keywords. Reporter feedback means it awaiting feedback from reporter. Commit means it's already ready to commit. So it will be committed very soon. And these are focuses, accessibility or RTL. This is the overview of the whole thing. I guess if you go to that URL, you will see what's going on each ticket. And you can easily contribute with testing. I guess we are done. Thank you.